Hello, everybody. Chicago Patriot Prepper here. I'd like to thank y'all for joining me. I once again ask that you please like, subscribe, and hit notification. Hit that thumbs up. We're going to kind of go freestyle today. I wish I had some good stuff to report, but I think the only way you're going to start doing good stuff is if you start reporting on animals. Because it seems like animals are the only ones that don't kill for a reason. People kill for everything. They'll kill you for 50 cents or kill you because you don't have 50 cents. But there were some reports coming out of Russia after Vladimir Putin's assassination attempt, which supposedly they say Ukraine is denying. Then I heard a blurb somewhere else that there was another attempt. So in retaliation, Russia fired, I believe when they say fired, or conducted attacks, and I'm guessing they would, with 129, I don't know if they were missiles. I can't see them keeping track of mortars or shelling like that. I believe it was 129 they said made contact in Ukraine. Russia claimed thousands of Ukrainian troops were killed. And I believe Ukraine said that there were 9 civilians killed. So I can't believe Russia's not going to launch precision guided munitions on non-military targets like that. You know, I would hope not, but who knows what they've been doing? You've been hearing a lot of unconfirmed and so-called confirmed stuff out of the war that's unconfirmed. But the one thing that you can't get, like you used to get out of the footage, out of the other wars, they used to report them. For some reason, all even the Ukrainian journalists, that they're trying to sneak stuff out, they cannot get any footage out. If they do get footage out, they're taken down from the internet because no one wants to see, no one wants to actually show what's going on in there. Uh, was it 10,000 were killed or 2,000? They won't actually show it. Because it doesn't fit their agenda. I was watching another video where I believe a Ukrainian student was being pulled out of class. He looked like he was in his late teens, early 20s. I don't know he was. And there were two military mage ales. There was a man who was probably in his early 50s, late 40s to early 50s, and there was someone recording it. Getting to the elevator, the older gentleman that was with the military, they were taking this guy. He was in school. They were taking him out. He looks at the cameraman and says, "You're next." Okay, that's exactly what he said. You could actually look that up. I did see that on another channel. Like I said, I try and gather stuff that the best of my knowledge that are facts. Sometimes you take them with a grain of salt, but like I said, a lot of this stuff is unconfirmed, or they have different confirmations on each side. Like I said, you'll never get the story. But like if the reason why this war is going on is because it's almost like there's a media blackout. Ukraine is winning every battle. Every battle. They're making wiping this out. Russia underestimated Ukraine. Russia suffers terrible losses. Okay, if Russia has suffered many terrible losses, they said there wouldn't be any more Russia anymore. But I digress. Uh, so I guess in response to the assassination of Vladimir Putin or the multiple assassination attempts, they launched, I believe, they were precision guided weapons, believing hypersonic missiles and missiles. Uh, like I said, if you want to end this war, I mean, you don't want your kids to go there because, as Vladimir Zelensky said, Americans will have to spill blood in Ukraine, which is a bunch of bullshit. I mean, the United States, it's not the United States, it's not our country, it's not even the whole government, it's the Biden administration and Washington's agenda. They want almost, it's like, I don't know if it's the right word, they want to degrade Russia to where and someone actually said this, I don't know who it was, to where they can no longer do this again to anyone, I guess meaning the United States. I was listening to was it Colonel McGregor? I believe he was the a commander in NATO, and he says that The European Union was established, and their main objective was to bring countries together that shared borders and eliminate war and have them prosper through trade. Okay, well, that's not the case anymore. And NATO's purpose was to stop the invasion of their allies. Okay, they had nothing. They had nothing. They should not be involved with backing a non-NATO state. So it's almost like they're adding gas to the fire, so to say. But the United States' main goal is to use the Ukrainian people as they're sacrificing them for their own agenda. Period. And this guy Zelensky, I don't know if he doesn't get it or he doesn't care. I mean, what the hell? They're throwing people. They get these teenage kids. This was unconfirmed. They're throwing them on the front line, and they're not even giving them ammunition. I believe the term is called cannon fodder. They put them in the way of everything to get killed. But I mean, come on, people, wake up. There's nothing good going on in the world. We got mass shootings. Okay, we got some, and they can't say it was racially motivated because a man of South American or Mexican descent plowed into a bunch of immigrants who were seeking asylum in Texas. So, like I said, there's nothing good going on, especially with our economic system. And you know what? Honestly, it's the 1% in the world, the World Economic Forum, that is pretty much pushing all this shit. You got the World Economic Forum, the United Nations, George Soros's, whatever the hell that shit is. That has nothing to even do with our country. And everyone is fucking going to hell. Shit is going crazy. I mean, supposedly 1,000 McDonald's will be closing in California alone. Okay? And I heard this on multiple channels and multiple outlets. Unconfirmed, but he said 1,000 just in California. You do the math. I don't believe McDonald's has ever admitted to closing a location. They always say that they're relocating it because it looks bad. But come on, people. There's nothing good going on anywhere. Like I said, we're going to have to start doing videos about animals, the feel-good moments, when a mama bear helps its baby bear across the highway or something like that. But I digress. Thank you so much. This is a Chicago Patriot Prepper out. Again, I ask you, please like and subscribe. Hit notifications. God bless you. God bless America. God bless your family. I hope everything turns out. But, it doesn't look like it looks like we're in for about 10, 12 years. Pretty much fucking chaos everywhere. There's no fucking place where you can go where you're not going to get screwed over by one of these, for someone that has something to do with either the World Economic Forum. In the free world anyway, they say it's a free world, I'm sorry, but I digress. Again, I ask you, please like and subscribe. God bless you, and God bless everybody. Chicago Patriot Prepper out.